Caller Oliver Moran.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Lord Mayor, I don't need to speak for very long on this motion because I was very welcoming of the support for the motion and for the report at the SPC meeting. This is something that just causes annoyance, I think, Lord Mayor, for many homeowners, particularly when they move into a house from somebody who perhaps is sadly deceased, but they discover that there is a disabled bay outside from the previous owner. As a typical case, there are other reasons it could come about. I think it was agreed at the SPC that we would. Well, first of all, the report itself said the out of policy position is welcome. I think it would be good, and I think it was agreed at the SPC that would be put up online to be accessible for members of the public to see what the process is for either adding a disabled parking bay outside a home. And then when it is no longer needed to do so. On thinking about it, and this wasn't debated at the SBC, but maybe if we can, there could be clarification on it now. I think maybe having a codified policy on this might also help in it being tracked, the reasons that a disabled bay is put outside somebody's home, so that it can be monitored if that bay is no longer needed. I have a sense, and this is no criticism necessarily of anybody, but I have a sense that it may be kind of lost in time as to why sometimes a disabled bay is put there. So there is reluctance to remove it for reasons that if it may be removed and still needed. But either way, I think the publication of this policy online for assisting people on a kind of a clear path for people to either add or remove a disabled bay outside someone's home is good.